Hello everyone, I'm Beasthalia14. Today I want to show you guys some of the quality boss mods that I found this month. Instead of bosses that just run you down in lightning speed, these bosses actually have attacking patterns that you can memorize and special animations to make them stand out. Let's get started. The first mod is Terramity. Out of all the mods that I'm going to show you today, this one probably contains the most amount of content. The sheer amount of structures, items, and creatures that this mod adds is simply insane. But what really caught my eye is the creativity of the boss designs. The next mod that we have is Illusion Onslaught. This mod adds new magic spells, mana system, and enemies into the game. The boss can be summoned by offering an ominous sacrifice. The Chaos Springer has a simple attacking pattern, but the attacks get stronger as it drops to lower health. After that, we have Call of Drowner. This mod adds a Drowner boss into the game. Just like the Chaos Bringer, it has a simple but crisp attacking pattern that gets more varied and powerful as the Drowner drops to lower health. Next up, we have Arthropod Phobia expansion. This mod adds a lot of different kinds of insects into the game, ranging from small to medium to large. I wasn't really gonna add this mod into the list until I found out how flashy the fight is with this boss. Moving on, we have mob AI tweaks. Instead of adding new bosses into the game, this mod changes the behavior of existing bosses instead. For example, Elder Guardians now have a proper boss bar, and does a charge attack from time to time. The Wither has different phases of attacks, including a new slam attack. Ravengers are now considered as a mini-boss and can do a charge attack. As for the Ender Dragon, different attacks have been reworked to make it a more challenging but fair fight. Next up, we have Sekiro Warden Curse. This mod aims to add weapon arts inspired by the game Sekiro into the game. It even added the posture system from Sekiro, which is really impressive. But what I'm interested in is actually the Sekiro boss itself. It's able to perform a series of flashy attacks and have different phases depending on its health. Speaking of Souls-like game, the mod Legendary Warriors, Epic Fight Bosses, has tons of bosses that utilizes the Epic Fight mod's movesets. What I like most about this mod is the fact that different bosses actually have unique flashy attacks with particles, instead of just being a regular Epic Fight entity. As someone who has worked with Epic Fight extensively, I can tell just how much effort was put into this mod and have nothing but respect for the author.
Uppercut! Flashback system crash!
After that, with a simple boss mod called Haste Bosses. This mod has a structure in the desert that allows you to summon the boss. While its attacking patterns are pretty simple to read and may get dull easily, the animations and textures make this a fun fight for me. Coming up next is Corrupted Bosses. Although this mod is still in a rough alpha state, the boss qualities are already some of the best I've seen. With a few updates ironing out the edges, I'm sure this mod will become something amazing. Alright, so the last mod that we have is Corundum Guardian Reborn. This mod adds a mecha boss into the game. While its movesets are pretty simple to read, the movements and attacks of this boss are definitely the most polished out of all the mods that I've shown in this video. So yeah, that's it. Leave a comment if you want me to review some other mods, and I'll see you all next time.